Hey guys, good morning. This is Diary of a Coach, episode 283. 283, Diary of a Coach. It's a beautiful Thursday, and today is a loving day. Today is a great day. This is our week of expectation. Do not forget. We expect good things. We expect great things. We expect beautiful things. We expect lovely things. We expect everything bright and beautiful. It's fantastic. Today's episode is titled, Businesses Should Be Protected from Some Customers. Businesses should be protected from some customers. This topic was inspired by a conversation I had with Mrs. Jumoke Makai of The Health Place, and it's a very strong episode. I want to establish some facts. Some months ago, someone was referred to me from Lagos. He wanted a speaker on his event, and he wanted me to speak on emotional intelligence. So he was given my contact, and he sent me a text and asked if I could share with him my terms for being a speaker. So I've referred him to my team. I asked my team to contact him and engage him on how to get me on board to speak at his event. So he contacted my team, and my team sent him the details of how to engage me. We have a procedure on how to engage me for a session. So when they sent him my procedure and he saw the fee, he calls back and says, "How dare you tell me that I will pay such an amount to Coach Sam? There are so many people that I can call that will charge far less than this. What is the meaning of that? How can you tell me that this is how much I'll pay Coach Sam? What's the meaning of that?" And so my team contacted me and said, "Oh, this is what he said." Oh. And I said, "Yeah, so leave it. You know the rules. If he's not negotiating, it's fine." And so I got back to the person who sent him to me and said, "Okay, so while I understand he may have budgetary constraints, and while I understand he may have challenges with how much I charge, I have paid my dues. I'm not apologetic about how much I charge. I've done this for 15 years plus, and it's not about the time. It's about the commitment. I know my job. I give my job everything. I suspend everything to satisfy a client. So when I charge a fee, I know why I'm charging a fee, because I have paid my dues." Later I go back to say, "Okay, I'm sorry about the tone. I'm really sorry. It sounded disrespectful. I know I should have negotiated." I was like, "Okay, it's fine." But he went on and used someone else, which is very okay by me. And it also reminds me of the things I hear about Uber drivers and Bolt drivers and the things they suffer. While I know that these drivers sometimes can be very terrible, I hear that they can be very unfortunate, but I also hear what customers do to them. I had a particular episode where, I was with someone and she requested Bolt or Uber, I don't know which of them, and he calls and she's saying, "Okay, so please, where are you?" And he says, "Okay, I'm just leaving so. And she was like, "Okay, so when are you going to arrive?" And she said a lot of nasty things. And I looked, I was like, wow, okay, this guy just called you and he said he's just setting out from there and he told you how long he's going to come, and you're already getting so agitated. And so I can imagine if this guy comes and takes her on a ride, and I can just play out possibilities of stuff that can happen. Customers, you need to respect business owners. If it was easy to do business, you would do yours. I found that people who run businesses respect other people who run businesses. It's not easy to run a business. So when I saw the video, this episode is because of the video that went viral, where a lady went to a fitness, would I call it a club or a workout office in Lekki, and was recording the guy, and the guy was really venting, and he said she's bullying him. That was completely wrong. If you're a customer and you are aggrieved, and the business you are aggrieved at is not paying attention to your grief, and you are tempted to record the episodes with the customer, with the business, in your video, tell us what happened. You cannot just record and be saying, okay, mention the name of your business. Okay, tell them what you have done. Okay, this, okay, that. And the guy is saying, you can't do that here. You can't come here and tell me to mention my business. You are recording and you are telling me, call the name of your business. Tell them what you have done. Well, who does that? Some customers can just be some control freaks. It's not right. You don't do that to a business. You don't know how long it's taking to build that business. Some business owners can be problematic, no doubt. But hey, if you have an issue with a business and you want to call them out, whether it's video or a tweet or a post or a whatever, narrate what happened. Don't just go blackmailing a business because you feel you're angry. Because tables turn. And someday, your business will run into a problem and someone will call you out. You know, I remember that when we built Subcar Online, that was when I knew that, man, to call out a business online is not easy. The day we launched Subcar Online 2 years ago, now going 3 years, and people were making payments and could not have access to our Subcar Online training, and they were tweeting and writing on Facebook. I was like, whoa, this thing is not easy. Because legitimately the system is messing up, but customers don't want to know they have paid you. Simple. And some can just go online and start ranting. So if you're a customer, you need to exercise decorum. You need to exercise empathy. You need to exercise maturity. Businesses are not perfect. And the staff or the owners of the business may not even act the way you want. But when you insist that things be done in a particular way because it is you, because I paid you. You hear some customers say, I paid you and I deserve to be served. Correct. Nobody's arguing that. But hey, how do you go around expressing your displeasure? How do you go around expressing your disappointment? How do you go around expressing your anger? You need to understand that you should be responsible too as a customer. Some days, like I think it was last year, a particular lady came on Twitter with her friend and we're talking about and calling out a particular masseuse. And they were saying, oh, he did this, he touched her inappropriately and something. And then she didn't say he touched her inappropriately, that he was a bad masseuse, she paid him and he did not finish, yes, that's the word, he did not finish the job for which she paid him. And people were saying, what did he do? What was it that he did not finish? What did he do? And she kept saying, ask him. And the guy came online and said, ordinarily, I will not discuss my customers online because of confidentiality. But since she has brought it up, I would like the whole Twitter space to ask her what exactly transpired. Let her tell exactly what transpired. Then I can explain myself. Now, so she not talk again. No? People started asking her, tell us what transpired. Tell us what transpired. She refused. You can't come online and accuse a business without telling the story. Tell us what happened. It's not fair to blackmail a business. Every day in this country, the policies are not friendly, the environment is harsh, the customers are tough. To get the customers is not easy, to market people is not easy, and then someone from somewhere with some entitlement will just come and by one fell swoop of accusation, just run down your business. No, we don't do that. And it's not right. So if you have a legitimate reservation about a business that you want to call out, tell the story. Don't come and just drop a hint, and just drop a name, and just drop an impression, and just go away. No, you don't do that. If the owner of that video, if the guy that was affected, because for me, I see that guy as a victim. If you're a victim of that video, and I mean the owner of that fitness business, if you have the details of the customer, tell us what transpired. She shouldn't just record your facility, put you online, and just go away. No, I think you should reciprocate by telling the true account, what exactly happened. You're not trying to bring her down. You're not trying to revenge. You're not trying to get back at her. No, that's not the goal. The goal is tell us what exactly transpired so that you can remove your business from the liabilities that she has put on you. Customers, please be fair. Businesses must protect themselves from some customers. At Subka, we have blacklisted some customers. There's some customers that take us for a ride. They will take the service, and to pay back becomes a problem. And they'll be posting you, and even be fighting your staff for asking for your balances. We say, you know what? We don't do business like that. We don't need to serve you anymore. We blacklist you. I have always said this, and I will say this again. Anyone that comes to my business and disrespects my staff or disrespects my customers, even my staff know this, it is zero tolerance. Zero tolerance for disrespect to my brand, zero tolerance for disrespect to my staff, zero tolerance for disrespect to my customers. My customers come first after my staff, because I respect everybody's opinion. And when you come to our business and you disrespect our system, in fact, this reminds me of some people, even friends do this. Some friends will say, I want to speak with Coach Sam. And my staff will say, okay, please, what do you want to reach him for? They say, no, I want you to put Coach Sam on the line. He's the only person I want to speak with. And then they take offense. You take offense at my staff for asking what you want to reach me for, because I'm not immediately available. I'm not disposed to speak with you. I have a system. And you insist that because it is you, the system should be bypassed. Because you insist that it has to be Coach Sam that you will speak with. Sometimes it turns out that the thing you want to even reach me for could have been fixed by this staff. That's the funny thing. So why do we like to do this? We need to respect that there is a system in place that people have put together that helps their business to function. If everything has to be the business owner, we cannot survive it. We cannot. He then says, nature of customer sovereignty is a two-way traffic. Business owners also need to be respected and understood. It is tough to run a business, especially in Nigeria. Ease of doing business is not easy in Nigeria. The help place says, is it ethical to blacklist a customer? If yes, what's the best way to do so? Do you tell them? There are two ways to it. One way is, for instance, in Subka, we will not tell you to your face that we have blacklisted you, but we will never serve you. So every time you make an inquiry, we will give you our details, we'll give you our file, but we will not give you an appointment. We would always excuse away an appointment. We'll make it unrealistic for you to get an appointment. And I'm saying this in public so that you get to know. But I can't remember us saying, okay, yeah. There was one customer we said, we're sorry, we cannot do business with you. One customer in our lifetime so far. It is ethical to blacklist a customer. It is ethical. That is why you see organizations say they will put a face or they will put an identity on the wall and say, memo, this customer has been blacklisted. For instance, if you cross the lines with your bank, they'll blacklist you. You can't enter any branch of your bank. Arik blacklisted Omojua some years ago. When he went online, was doing his ranting and all ranting. Unfortunately, it was even against them. They came back and apologized. But they said he will never enter their flight again. So yes, it's possible and it's legitimate to blacklist a customer. And it's your choice to tell them and explain why you're telling them, or you excuse away their service, which means you would dodge them, you dodge serving them. But yes, it's okay to blacklist a customer. Ofonime says maybe he doesn't want to mess up the lady in public. He may be handling the issue in a more mature way. Very correct. Ofonime, you're very correct with that. That is true. It's possible. It's possible that he is acting in a more mature way. But the problem is that when you have been exposed, you need to also publicly clear your name. That's why sometimes many people want to keep quiet despite all that has happened to them in public. But they need to seek redress. That's why in legal terms, you call it libel, or you want to find redress. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. So when your business has been exposed in public in a bad way, you need to preserve the business by coming in public to reciprocate, not in a vindictive way, not trying to revenge. No, you have to come and clear your name and explain what happened, because it's your business that is at risk. Remember, you are not your business. I can ignore personal problems to my personal name if I want. If someone wants to, blackmail me as a person, I can say, this person, last he go there, all right. But you do that to Subka, I will come out officially, my team, maybe my legal team or my communications team, or if I want, even me, I'll come out and say, okay, so this is the story. And this is where SOPCA is. If we are wrong, we will apologize. If we are not wrong, we will take it to the level where we will clear our name. And if it requires litigation, we would exploit. So it's not right for a customer to come online and drop a name and drop a suggestion and try to just... No. If you cannot tell us the details, keep it to yourself. Don't come and blackmail any business online. We will not take it. So me, I am pro protecting businesses because I know what it takes to run a business. It's not easy. So I will never support a customer that comes to suggest a business is doing wrong without telling us the story. I will not take it. Me, I will protect a business until the customer has told the story and carried the business along to say, you call them out, mention them, tell us the details, and then we can now say, oh yeah, we're waiting for the business to defend themselves. Don't come and do that, please. It's not right. It's not right at all. Ome Logo says, the customer comes first after the staff. Yes, this is superb. Now the onus lies on the employer to ensure the staff are up to par. Definitely is a responsibility. Fantastic. So this is the week of expectation. I have not announced the business of the week. And here it goes. So yesterday, while I was having a session with the Mini BSG group, Mini BSG group 2.0 had their fourth module. And while we were having the session, a young guy, gentle guy, walks up to me and says, hi, Coach Sam, this is who I am, this is what I do. And I instantly remembered, I've not announced the business of the week this week, so I'm going to announce the business of the week. The business of the week is High Definition Field Academy. High Definition Field Academy in Gwarimpa, Abuja. They are into acting, filmmaking, directing, cinematography, screenwriting, editing, photography, and producing. They do all of this. They have programs that are 3 months long and 6 months long. So if you want to learn acting, if you want to learn filmmaking, if you want to learn directing, if you want to learn cinematography, if you want to learn screenwriting, if you want to learn how to edit movies, if you want to learn photography, and if you want to learn how to produce movies, you can sign up. Their next class starts January 13th. Okay, it's already started. New academic session started on the 13th of January. And guess what? Accommodation is available. Hey. So it means that you can come from outside Abuja. So all my listeners and watchers from Lagos, Enugu, Uyo, Taraba, Jos, Bauchi, Maiduguri, the UK, South Africa, US. If you want anyone, please come to Abuja. There is accommodation. Their website, yes, please, I can see your comment. Their website is www.hdfilmacademy.com. hdfilmacademy.com. HD is high definition. So hdfilmacademy.com is the website. There is accommodation. So you can say, you don't have to have someone in Abuja to attend their training in Abuja. So you can come. The website is www.hdfilmacademy.com. You can check them out on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook. HD Film Academy is the handle. HD Film Academy is the handle. I'm going to type everything, or you can type it if you want for me. Help me to type what I'm saying. The website again is www.hdfilmacademy.com. The handles across social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is HD Film Academy. And their email is hdfilmacademy@gmail.com. hdfilmacademy@gmail.com. To call them, you can reach them on 081 617 04676. 081 617 04676. And you can also reach them on 081 711 52769. 081 711 52769. Thank you, Peace, for writing the details. I love this. Thank you so much. Okay, and so the guy I talked about, he's just joined us, Nadi Dumkenena. He's here online, and I'm sure he's going to write in the comment section a little more details that he wants us to know. So that's the business of the week. So someone will ask me, what is the criteria for choosing the business of the week? Number one, I don't want to advertise the businesses of the people very close to me. I'm trying to make it as distant as possible. I want to help those that I necessarily don't have a very personal relationship with, if possible. But hey, there are no rules. But the point is, I'm trying to make it as distant as possible. And also businesses that need to pick up. So that's one criteria. Secondly, I'm open. So I don't want lobbying. I don't want anybody to come and lobby me. Please advertise my business on Business of the Week. No, please, you don't have to do so. But hey, peradventure, you know a business that you think needs visibility. We don't know where the Area Coach is going. We're hitting 300 views every day now, and it may go to 1,000 views very soon. We have 2 people left to sign up on YouTube, and we can hit the first 100 subscribers. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I will call you out. I'm not a customer. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. The YouTube link is bit.ly/Coach Sam YouTube. bit.ly/Coach Sam YouTube. For every 10th subscriber, I will give you 1,000 naira airtime. That is the plan we have. My team have considered that. So once we have 2 more subscribers to hit 100. The 100th subscriber will get 1,000 naira airtime from me. The 110th, 120th, 130th, like that. Every 10th subscriber gets airtime from Coach Sam. 1,000 naira airtime from Coach Sam. And then I hear that some people have not subscribed to Based on Logistics. Like, seriously? My new book that is about business, you've not subscribed? What are you waiting for? Please subscribe today. It's only 3K. Only 3K. Please subscribe. And yesterday we got a generous offer to sponsor. Someone wants to sponsor 4 seats to our charge up, our goal setting and emotions mastery class on the 25th. So we are looking forward to that sponsorship. There are 4 slots left for the under 30s that need to go. It's holding on the 26th. So all these announcements I need to stop. If you need any more details, please send us. Please. Are you this mischievous? If you need any more information or inquiries, please follow us on social media. My personal handle is S. Obafemi. Our official handle is @SOPCA_online. Follow us, ask any questions you want. Of course, send us a WhatsApp message to 0807 3610 884. So, let's not forget, today's Diary of a Coach, episode 283, and we were talking about businesses need to be protected from some customers. Feel free to blacklist a customer that is not serving your business. If they are hurting your business, block them. And most importantly, if you are that customer, please be responsible. I beg. Don't be a callous, unkind, inconsiderate, toxic customer. You may not patronize a business, but don't destroy the business. Leave them alone. You may not like a business. Not everybody likes every business. So leave the business alone and go and look for the business you like. Please. And God will pay all of us back according to the measure of who we are. That's the way it works. Thank you so much and have a beautiful Thursday. I love you. If you don't mind, share this episode, please. Have a beautiful day. God bless you. Bye.